Hi, and welcome to Breathe Yoga. Today's practice, we will focus on the neck and the shoulders, and it will be a slow and gentle practice. So go ahead and find your way to a comfortable seated position. You can sit in a cross-legged position or line the ankles up in Sukhasana or easy pose if that feels good to you. And just go ahead and close your eyes here and just take a moment to feel your body from the earth to the crown of the head, and just notice any place that you're holding tension, any place you can't let go of, and just be an observer of your body for just a moment. If you feel like you need to wiggle around or release any energy, do so. Inhale through your nose, lifting through the shoulders. Exhale your shoulders down and back. Notice if you have those little crunchies around the shoulder blades. Do that again. Inhale, lift through the shoulders. Exhale, down and back. And this time with a cleansing breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sigh, let go. Turn your palms up either on top of your knees or in the space between your legs to allow for a natural external rotation of the shoulders. And just take a moment here to breathe. Each round of breath that you take, try to make it a little longer, a little deeper than your last. Allow the jaw to be relaxed by putting a little space in between the teeth. Relax your tongue if it's pressing hard into the roof of the mouth. As you deepen your breath, notice how your breath transfers from your chest down to your belly. Two more rounds of breath here. One more breath. On your next exhale, slowly drop your chin to your chest. As you inhale, lift your head neutral position. As you exhale, chin to sky. Jaw stays relaxed. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhale, neutral. Exhale, chin to sky. Inhale, neutral, we change it. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Eyes can stay closed if that feels good to you. Inhale to neutral, smoothing the head slowly, and then exhale to the left. Just notice which side of the neck feels tighter than the other today. Inhale back to neutral. Again, exhaling to the right. Inhale, neutral. Exhale to the left. Inhale, neutral. Exhale your chin to your chest. Bring your hands to heart center and take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. On your next inhale, lift your head slowly. Sweep the arms up. Big breath in. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the earth, reach up and over with the left. Chest is open. You can look forward. You can look up to the eye of the elbow. You can look down to the earth if that feels good to you. Inhale, pressing to center. As you exhale, bring your left hand to the earth. Reach up and over with the right. Listen to your body. Only go to the place that feels good to you today. Feel that stretch all the way from the hip, all the way up the side body. Inhale, press to center. We take a twist. Take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Relax your shoulders. Lift through the heart. If you feel like you need more, take a breath in. As you exhale, twist between the ribs and the pelvis. What I want you to notice is what you're experiencing in your low back around that left hip, the SI joint. And if you feel like you need a little bit more through the neck and shoulders, just drop that right ear down toward the right shoulder. Inhale to lift the head, exhale to release the chin and then the body. Inhale, sweep the arms up, big breath in. And exhale, twist. This time the left hand goes behind you. Relax your shoulders, lift through the heart center. If you feel like you need more, take a breath in. Exhale, twist between the ribs and the pelvis. And again, just observing the low back around the hips. If you need more through the neck, just go ahead and drop that left ear down toward the left shoulder. Breathe. Inhale to lift your head. Exhale to release your chin first and then your body. Bring both hands behind you. Uncross your legs. Walk your feet to the edges of the mat and give a little windshield wiper of the legs. And then we're going to cross the legs the opposite direction that you just were. Sitting up nice and tall. Shrug your shoulders up again. Roll them down and back. And this time we're going to bring our fingertips to the earth next to our hips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, drop the right ear down toward the right shoulder. And if you feel like you need more, maybe walk the left fingertips out away from the body. If you need even more, you can take that right hand and place it on top of the head, just around the ear. Try not to pull, but just let the weight of the arm and the hand do the work. Release the right hand. Begin to inhale, lift the head, walk the left fingertips in. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And then maybe walk the right fingertips out if that feels good to you. And then maybe you take the left hand and place it on the head. On your next exhale, release the left hand. Begin to inhale, lift the head, walk the right fingertips in. From here, take your hands in front of you, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head, let your head fall back into your hands, and then pull your shoulder blades together to open up across the chest. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, sigh, release. On your next exhale, slowly drop your chin to your chest and allow the elbows to move toward the floor. Again, the weight of the hands, the arms, do the work rather than pulling on the head. And with a very small range of motion, begin to turn your head to the right and to the left. So imagine that you're drawing a smiley face on your chest with your chin, and I want you to notice what it feels like from the muscles that support your cervical spine down in between your shoulder blades and your thoracic spine. Just notice any pulling or any tugging. The next time your head gets to the right, take a breath in, hold, exhale, release, and then slowly let the head move to the left, hold, take a breath in, exhale, release, and then slowly release the head to center. Release your hands, palm up on your knees. Inhale, lift your head, neutral position. As you exhale, bring your chin to the sky, and maybe you take your bottom teeth out further than the top to stretch your jaw. This is a great stretch if you have TMJ or you hold stress there. Release your jaw, and then slowly inhale the head, neutral position. From here, we're going to find our way into tabletop. So coming onto the hands and to the knees, look back into the space you've created with the legs. Scoot the feet where you can't see them. Durga Go or Cat Cow, begin to inhale, lift the heart, lift the tailbone, make a smile with your back. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone, navel to spine, chin to chest, press through your hands to separate the shoulder blades. Take 3 more of these on your own breath. Inhaling and exhaling. No rush. Take your time. Move at your own pace on your own breath. After your next exhale, inhale back to a neutral spine. From here, thread the needle right side. Inhale the right hand palm out, open up through the chest. As you exhale, reach your arm through the space you've created with the left, allowing your head, your shoulder to rest on the earth, and then maybe pull your hips back toward the right side of the mat. If you want, you can walk that left hand out just a bit, maybe to the top left corner of the mat, stretching through that left shoulder as well. Relax your face, relax the right hand. Breathe. One more round of breath here. And then slowly start to press into that left hand. Inhale the right hand all the way back up and out, opening the chest. And then bring that right hand to the earth. Shake out the left hand. From here, left hand, inhale, open up through the chest. As you exhale, reach that left hand through the space you've created with your right arm, relaxing your head, your shoulder on the earth. Take a breath in, start to pull the hips back toward the left side of the mat. And then maybe you walk the right hand out if you need a little bit more. Breathe, jaw relaxed, tongue relaxed. One more breath. Slowly start to draw that hand underneath the right shoulder. If it's not there, press through the right hand. Inhale the left arm all the way up and out, opening the chest. And as you exhale, bring that left hand to the earth and then shake out the right wrist. Big starfish hands underneath the shoulders. Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the tailbone up and back. Press your chest toward your toes. And if you need to, just bend the knees here more rather than trying to walk the hands back toward your feet. Big toe sides of your feet make an 11 or a parallel. And then maybe you pedal the feet back and forth as that feels good to you. Bending one knee, pressing through the opposite heel. Just working out any tension down the backs of the legs. Now go ahead and press onto the balls of the feet. Lift your heels to the sky. Shift your tailbone up and back even more. And as you exhale, start to lower those heels back down toward the floor, intensifying that stretch through the posterior chain or the backs of the legs. Bend your right knee quite a lot. Take a breath in. As you exhale, release. Again, other side, left side. Bend the left knee quite a lot. Press through the right heel. Take a big breath in. Release. Maybe pedal through the feet for just a moment. And then as you're ready, bend your knees quite a lot. Look forward toward your hands. Step forward to meet your hands so that you're in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And just take a moment here in your standing pose to get settled in. You can rock forward and backward. You can give a little sway side to side. Just get rooted into the earth by spreading your toes and finding that place where your weight is distributed evenly. Big toe, pinky toe, and either side of the heel. Go ahead and bring your hands out. Palms face forward. Relax your shoulders down and back. Lift through heart center into Tadasana or mountain pose. And just take a moment here to breathe. Half sun salutations on your next inhale. Sweep the arms up, big breath in. As you exhale, lead with the heart, hinge into the hips, bend the knees as much as you need into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Belly is strong, shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Press through the heels, reverse swan dive. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. If you're still tight, widen the feet or put a bigger bend in the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, making an L shape. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time like this. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale all the way up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Twisting forward fold. The wider the feet, the less intense the stretch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, flat back. Inhale to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, place your right hand on the earth, bend your right knee. Exhale, reach your left hand to the sky, stacking the shoulders. Pull the left hip back behind you just a bit. You can look up to the thumb or look forward if that feels better to your neck. Relax that right shoulder down away from the ear. If you feel like you need a little bit more here, take the right hand, wrap it around the left ankle, and then think about extending through the spine, pulling the crown of the head forward. If you want to take a bind here and want a little bit more, take that left hand, wrap it around your body. Palm can face out or tuck inside the right thigh. Take a breath in and exhale, open through the heart center. On your next exhale, release the bind. Bring that right hand to the earth. Start to bend the left knee, bringing the left hand to the earth. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach your right hand to the sky, stacking the shoulders, relaxing that left shoulder down away from the ear. Pull the crown of the head forward. Breathe. If you want a little bit more, take that left hand, wrap it around the right ankle, lengthen the arm, lengthen the spine. And then maybe you take that bind if that feels good to you, wrapping that arm around the body. Palm can face out or tuck inside the thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist. On your next exhale, release the bind. Bring that left hand to the floor, then the right, forward fold. Walk your feet to a place that feels good to you. Inhale, halfway, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, fold here. Let your belly, your ribs rest on the quads. Relax the head to shoulders. Shift the weight forward into the toes if that feels good. If it feels good to you, bend your elbows, wrap your hands around your elbows, and let your body sway side to side. If you feel like you need a little bit more here, you can take your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Let your fists fall forward. Slowly make a circle with your head clockwise, counterclockwise. Shake your head yes to the intention you set for your practice. Shake your head no to any doubt or fear. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release. And then slowly release the hands to the earth. Bend your knees quite a lot. Step back to a plank position, top of a push-up. And then everyone drop to the knees. Knees are behind the hips. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. From here, we're going to extend the right arm long. Turn your head to the left. That left hand is directly underneath the shoulder. Take a breath in, press through your left hand, and start to open up your body to the left side of your mat. If you can stack your shoulders and your hips, take that left foot, bend the knee, place the foot behind you for a little support. Breathe. One more breath here. And then very slowly release back into a prone position on the belly. Turn your head to the right. Bring the right hand underneath the shoulder. Extend the left arm long. Take a breath in. And exhale, start to press yourself to the right side of the mat. Only go to the place that feels good to you. If you open up all the way, you can take that right foot, bend that knee, and place the foot behind you for a little support. On your next exhale, you're going to slowly roll back to the floor onto the belly prone position. Bring that left hand underneath the left shoulder. Press to tabletop position. From here, knees are under hips. Drop the elbows directly under the shoulders. Wrap the hands around the elbows so that the middle knuckle is on the outside edge. From here, bring your hands out in front of you, making like a tripod with the arms. We're going to move into dolphin pose. When you're ready, curl your toes under. Lift your tailbone up and back, pressing your chest toward your toes, just like you do in downward facing dog. Breathe. If you need more, you can walk your feet closer to your elbows. Take one more round of breath here. And as you exhale, bring your knees to the earth, shift into a child's pose. Big toes touching, knees apart. Walk your hands forward just a bit. Let your forehead and your forearms rest on the earth. And then once you get there, give yourself a little rock side to side, hip to hip, eyebrow to eyebrow. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Couple more rounds of breath here. One more breath. Now begin to walk your fingertips forward, pressing through the finger pads more than the palms of the hands to stretch the shoulders, but try not to shrug the shoulders up around the ears. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, start to spider walk your hands over to the right side of the mat, extending all the way from the left hip. Breathe. Slowly start to make your way back to center, maybe lifting the head, walk your way all the way to the left, extending out from the right side of the body. One more breath here. And now slowly make your way back to center. There's no rush. Draw your elbows a little closer to your body, and then turn your palms up so you're resting on the pinky sides of your forearms. If you feel like you need more, you can reach the fingertips forward and roll your armpits down toward the floor, and you're going to feel a stretch around the scapulas or the shoulder blades. Slowly turn your palms to the earth. Press your palms into the earth. Use your hands to walk yourself up to a seated position and then sit up nice and tall. From here, we're going to extend the legs out in front of us, roll the thighs in, sit up nice and tall, lengthening through the spine. Take a big breath in, reach up, and exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Go about halfway to your point of tightness. Relax your shoulders. Use your breath. Inhale, let your body rise. Exhale, pull forward. And then just continue that breath. Inhaling to rise and exhale to pull forward until you find that place that's your edge, the place that feels good to you today. Think about pulling your heart forward, relaxing your shoulders. Feet are flexed. Jaw and tongue are relaxed. Couple more rounds of breath here. On your next exhale, just let your body fall forward into your forward fold. Let your body relax, chin to chest. And then turn your palms to the earth. Use your hands to walk yourself up, coming back into Dandasana or staff pose, lifting up through the heart, shoulders relaxed down and back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release. Slowly drop your chin toward your chest. Maybe flutter your eyes open. If they're closed, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Scoot your hips to meet your heels and lie straight back. From here, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side over the spine. Now bring your hands out into an A or a T position. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Try to keep your shoulders in the earth. So maybe lift through the chest and turn toward that left shoulder. And if it feels good, you can turn your head to the left as well. Breathe. On your next inhale, pull the knees to center. And as you exhale, let your knees move to the left. Relaxing through the shoulders, lift through the chest, maybe turn toward that right shoulder, maybe even turning the head to the right as well. One more breath here. Inhale, pull the knees back to center. Wrap your hands around your shins, hugging the knees into the chest. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull your forehead up to your knees, round into a little ball. And as you inhale, relax your shoulders to the earth. If you need to press yourself up and follow me, go ahead and roll to the right and press yourself up to a seated position. If you can take a Shavasana for 5 minutes, I would like for you to lie on your back and just breathe for around 5 minutes. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up, roll them down and back. Bring your hands palm up and just take a moment here to breathe to close your practice. As you are ready, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me on Breathe Yoga. From a place of light and love, I honor the light and love within you. Namaste.